Hey there, it's David Jernigan here at the Michael A. Grant Boys and Girls Club. Here to give you an update on what's happening at the Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Atlanta during the first quarter of 2022. It has been a busy couple of months here at the Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Atlanta, and our clubs have been buzzing with activity in 2022. None of us were anticipating the surge in COVID that happened in January that honestly slowed down some of our plans, but as we head into March, we're excited that things are slowly getting back to normal. In light of recent updates from the Centers of Disease Control, insight from our Public Health Advisory Committee, and the downward trend in COVID, we at the Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Atlanta are excited that we're able to pull back some of the layers of protection that we've had in place over the last several months. We'll begin by maintaining some of the layers of protection that we've had in place in our commitment to safety. This includes the cleaning and the sanitizing of our clubs, the disinfecting of our buildings, the weekly testing of our non-vaccinated employees. But some of the changes include the option of wearing face masks as opposed to the mandatory face masks we've had, highly recommending masks on our buses, and allowing our fully vaccinated volunteers back in our clubs, and returning finally to 100% occupancy and opening up our doors to serve as many kids as our buildings can accommodate, and as many as our staffing will allow us to accommodate. Honestly, we continue to navigate the labor challenges that so many businesses and nonprofits are experiencing here in Metro Atlanta and across the country. We have a number of vacancies we're still navigating, but we are hopeful that we'll continue to attract great talent to come back and serve the amazing kids and teens that we serve in our clubs every day. It has been 2 years of navigating through COVID-19, and we just look forward to slow walking to a new normal that includes serving more kids, more often, and with greater impact. Speaking of serving more kids, our newest club, the Truist Andrew and Walter Young at Promise Center, opened its blue doors on Campbellton Road in Southwest Atlanta on February 1st. Our At Promise Center serve as the cornerstone for an effort led by the Atlanta Police Foundation and the Atlanta Police Department that's really focused on empowering youth and reducing the number of young people in the criminal justice system. This mission complements our focus on helping kids succeed in school, lead healthy lifestyles, and become leaders. Program partners at this location include the YMCA, Chris 180, and the Urban League of Atlanta. In February, we also held our annual arts-focused weekend at Camp Kiwanis. It was President's Day weekend at our 160-acre outdoor residence camp up in Danielsville, Georgia. We call it Camp Amped, and it was nothing short of spectacular. Our teens from across Metro Atlanta came together to engage in arts programming that included videography, music production, songwriting, theater, and visual arts. And in just 2 days, over the course of that weekend, our teams from across our 26 clubs came and pulled together their artistic talents to create this Innovation Without Limits showcase, which I had a chance to stop by and see the final evening. It was amazing to see our kids on stage coming together across all of our clubs to showcase their incredible talent. The songwriting and music production campers created a special song called Destined for Greatness. Take a quick listen.
I'm destined for greatness and all that it comes with. What? I'm destined for greatness and all that it comes with.
Okay. Look, I'm melanated, educated, levitating. Other brothers is hella hating and exaggerated. I walked in the party and your girl walked in and said, I'm glad you made it. I'm that guy and I'm glad to say it. Saw the crown on the floor and I had to take it. Oh, snap. I hesitated. Oh, snap, beats gone, man, I had to play it. Man, I really made it. I been that guy, just raised me up. Destined for greatness, put me on your playlist. Walk a man, I'm feeling faded.
Our club members are certainly destined for greatness, and February was such a great opportunity to celebrate that our kids come from greatness. During February, our clubs found creative ways to recognize Black History Month. As an organization that primarily serves youth from African descent, the celebration of people of African diaspora is immersed in our daily programming, but February is a really special time in our clubs because we really focus on celebrating Black culture and recognition of Black History Month. Our Joseph B. Whitehead Club created a Black History Month display, incorporating lessons learned about civil rights. Our Michael A. Grant Club celebrated the culture of New Orleans. Our Flint River Community Center Club held a community program featuring poems, lyrical dance, and a speech by 2021-2022 Youth of the Year runner-up Elias Dennis. And our Mailing D. Mims Club reimagined their club space in honor of Black History Month. And the Mims baton twirling and majorette dance team performed a lyrical piece entitled Stand Up. In addition to club-based events, Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Atlanta hosted the org-wide Breaking Barriers, which was a virtual panel discussion aimed to educate teens on various cultures across the globe and bring awareness to our journey towards diversity, equity, and inclusion. So So as we look ahead to April, we hope you will join us for our second annual Top Golf fundraiser, Driving Great Futures. This event benefits the Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Atlanta's workforce readiness programming, which provides our members access to college tours, SAT and ACT prep, internships, career planning, and just numerous other opportunities that ensure our graduates leave our doors with just incredible opportunities and a plan for their future. It's also just a great team building opportunity if you want to bring your colleagues and guests out to enjoy an afternoon of 3 hours of golf, an open bar, dinner buffet, and just additional time together to learn about the Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Atlanta. You'll also have a chance to connect with the Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Atlanta alumni. As we prepare for this important fundraiser, we are hoping to raise $270,000 through this event, but we need your help to do so. I hope you'll consider buying up sponsorship or getting a bay and coming out and enjoying an afternoon of golf. If you want to learn more, come visit our website. Speaking of teens, I'm excited to be standing here in a newly renovated teen room at our Michael A. Grant Club thanks to the generous support of one of our many partners. The space includes new TVs, a mural wall, new furniture, and just awesome games. In addition, in an effort to bridge the digital divide, the Grant Club also received desktop Mac computers and a newly unveiled Diplomas to Degrees computer lab, which is a safe space for our students to socialize while furthering their studies. But I should probably concentrate on beating our 2021-2022 Grant Club Youth of the Year, Kenneth, at this game of ping pong.